OMS360 provides a wonderful opportunity for training of our staff through either digital access to training, to training the management staff so that they can properly train and manage the staff under them. And so the opportunity for growth for individuals in the practice that we just couldn't provide as individual owners is wonderful. Like recently, a significant portion of our assistants just went through the DANCE, the dental assistant anesthesia program, and so that opportunity was obviously allowed them by OMS360, and I think almost everybody that took the course passed on their first time. And so to have that extra training when we're doing anesthesia, it's wonderful to have that person standing across from you who's had that training. So OMS360 provides, like I said, training for the clinical staff as well as the ancillary staff that handle benefits. They talked the opportunity for them to speak to other practices. How do they manage situations? How are they managing payers? How are they managing scheduling? Is just way more than we could ever provide as individual owners. I was part of a practice that we had, well, depending on when I was there, 3 to 5 doctors typically. So it was nice to have somebody to talk to if you hadn't experienced an issue before, or maybe I'm managing something, I don't like the way it's turning out. So that has been amplified multiple times. Now, it's not just the people locally, it's people in Texas, people in Alabama, people in Tennessee that you can reach out to and say, hey, this is something I want to try, I've never tried. Just a few hours ago, I was talking to Dr. Stewart from Texas, and we were talking about a problem. He was like, well, this is how I handle it, and you should, maybe think about doing this case this way. And so it just gives us the opportunity to have a much broader resource for questions of patient care, again with our office staff, for how to handle business problems they run into, whether it's collections or scheduling, or how to do financial treatment plans. And so also being on the doctor advisory board, we've been focused on coming up with lists of best practices. Not that we're telling somebody you have to do it this way, but if we find a practice that's doing a procedure or implementing a procedure very well, it behooves everybody else to at least look and evaluate that and adapt it to their practice.